Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to study about Sicilian Con Hedgehog Series 2. We also review two games which played by Grandmaster Dmitry Gorevich of USA and Grandmaster Eugene Torre from the Philippines. I am very fascinated about these games for you to learn how to play the Sicilian Con Hedgehog. Now, let us discuss about the skeletal pawn formation of the Sicilian Con Hedgehog to know the strength and weakness of the white pawn formation. Please check the diagram A. In Series 1, we discussed about White's G3 line against Sicilian Con Hedgehog. Now, White plays the F3 line Maruk bind. Black must break the pawn chain by moving B5 or D5 on proper right timing. Now, let us study the game at diagram B. We start by playing Knight F3, C5, C4, the English opening, B6. Black wants to develop first the bishop at C8 to B7, just in case if White will place the bishop at F1 to G2 to control the A8 to H1 diagonal. Continuously, D4, CX D4, Knight X D4, Bishop B7, Knight C3, Knight F6, F3. This is the F3 line which binds pawn structure in the center, forming a Maroczy bind, a solid pawn chain. Continuously, D6, E4, Knight BD7, Bishop E3, E6, Bishop E2, Bishop E7, castles, Rook C1, A6. Black's 6th-rank strategy looks soft but powerful counter-puncher. Continuously, Queen E1, Queen C7, Queen F2. Obviously, we'll attack the B6 pawn to be executed later. Rook A C8, B4. Now White is executing queenside attack. Rook F E8 is still Black needs to develop. Rook F D1, Queen B8, perfect square for the queen. A3, Bishop D8. This is one of ideas of Sicilian Con Hedgehog, where if White uses F3 line, the White's H2 pawn is vulnerable. Continuously, Knight B3, Bishop C7, eyeing H2 pawn. G3. There are other ideal moves such as King H1, G4, or H3. Continuously, Bishop A8. Black is waiting for the right timing to break the center. Rook B1. White soon will push C5 or A4 to A5. Continuously, D5. This is the central break I was discussing about to strike the pawn chain. CX D5, EX D5, Knight X D5, Bishop takes, EX D5. Black has achieved breaking the pawn chain. I want you to study this position. How did Black win in 34 moves? What was the plan? How do you assess this position? I encourage you to analyze this as your middle game training. Enjoy! Now, let's go to study the game at diagram C. We start by playing E4. C5, the Sicilian defense, Knight F3, E6, D4, CX D4, Knight X D4, A6. The Con variation, C4, Knight F6, Knight C3, Queen C7, A3 not allowing pin, D6, Bishop E2, Bishop E7, castles, Bishop E3, Knight BD7, Rook C1, B6, F4. This is a very aggressive move which wants to place the white bishop to f3 instead of the f3 pawn. Continuously, rook e8. As always, rook is best at e8 and for bishop at e7 to f8. Continuously, bishop f3, bishop b7, timely move. b4, it is obvious that white wants to control space, but black is just waiting for white to move passively. Rook ac8, g4. That is the intention, to trap or misplace the black knight at f6 via g5 push. Knight f8, emptying the d7 square for the f6 knight. g5, knight 6 d7, bishop g2. White's position here is great, looks dangerous, but black will counterattack. Queen d8. The c4 pawn right now is hanging. Queen b3 supporting it. Rook c7, knight ce2, g6, h4. I think white is not aware of this move, e5. In Sicilian defense, it is always the e5 move, which is the executioner, where it disrupts white's attack. Somehow it will reverse the situation. Continuously, knight c2. But there's another move which is fx e5. Then knight takes, knight f3, knight takes, bishop takes, knight d7, bishop g2, bishop f8. From this position, black is okay. So, continuously after knight c2, then queen a8, targeting the e4 pawn, knight g3, ex, f4, bishop takes, knight e6, attacking the bishop, bishop e3, bishop f8, knight d4, bishop g7 positioning, knight takes knight, rook takes, rook c d1, knight e5, bishop d4, knight takes pawn. Now, black is ahead of pawn already. Bishop takes bishop, king takes, h5, queen d8. Black now has advantage position due to white has weaknesses on pawn structure at g5 and passive position. So continuously, rook d4, attacking the knight, b5, supporting it, hx g6, pawn takes, bishop h3 attacking the rook, rook e5 attacking the g5 pawn, rook f2, queen takes pawn, white is winning here, queen f3, bishop takes pawn attacking the queen, rook takes bishop, rook takes rook, king h2 protecting the knight, rook e3 attacking the queen, queen g2, queen e5 pinning the knight, bishop g4, rook takes pawn, bishop f3 covering it, knight e3 attacking the queen. White's position here is wrecked. Therefore, white resigned. Amazing game by Grandmaster Eugene Torre. Fantastic defense and timely counter-attack. I hope you enjoy this chess video presentation. Thank you so much and God bless. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!